Hello everybody, Steve here, and I'd like to talk to you about niches, specifically niches for coaches, why you might want a niche, what a niche is, how you go about finding your niche. Now, why you might want to find a niche is a pretty simple conversation to have. It's going to make your life so much simpler. As you've probably found, trying to market coaching services by offering it to everybody you know is not only a frustrating and painful exercise, it's very inefficient. And the more coaches that are out there, the less efficient it gets. So finding a niche allows you to begin to attract ideal clients into your practice and really set up systems to attract them into your practice. So much easier marketing and a heck of a lot more efficient. That's why you might want to consider a niche. What a niche is in its simplest sense, it's like finding your sweet spot. That place that you're meant to be. That place where the best of who you are can meet a genuine need in the marketplace. And it's a place where you don't have any doubt you belong. So finding a niche is not about artificially restricting who you work with or even saying that you're only going to work with one group for the rest of your life. I love variety. So in my practice, I have a number of niches that I work with, and it works fine. Other people fall in love with a particular group and they stay with that niche forever. But a good niche is not just this coming together of where you love to be and where you're needed, but it's a place where the marketing's easy, where you know you can earn the living you want as a coach without much effort. So that's what I'm talking about when I, speak of finding your niche. Now, the how of finding a niche is a process. You have many options. There are thousands of proven niches out there in the world of coaching. There are hundreds that you could probably find that are a right fit for you, depending on your background and experience, the type of coaching you want to do, the type of practice you want to do, whether you want to have a portable practice that you can take wherever you go, or whether you like a practice that's located geographically and connected into particular communities. If you're an introvert, you're probably going to like to develop a practice where you're more portable and you can market to your clients through, the internet, social media, writing, those sorts of avenues. And if you're more of an extrovert, you're going to be drawn to opportunities to speak and network and do workshops and get out there more often. The point is, you've got choice. There are many ways that you can market yourself as a coach. And when you find out who your ideal clients are, when you find a niche that you know you love these guys, you know you can help them, you know they need help, and enough of them are willing to pay money for it, and you know that the marketing's going to be easy, you see a number of ways to market to them that suit your style, that's really when you've found a niche. Now, in finding that niche, what it allows you to do is to really understand what's going on with those ideal clients. It allows you to get away from simply talking about coaching or talking about yourself, and rather focus your marketing on talking about what your ideal clients really care about. They really care about their problems, their challenges, their changes. And when you start to talk to them about things they care about, it makes a huge difference in your marketing. And the other good news is that, coaching is tremendously good at helping our clients make changes they can't make on their own. So chances are your ideal clients have been wrestling with their bigger problems for some time. They've tried simpler solutions, reading books, going to courses. It hasn't worked. So when you show up and through your marketing, start to talk to them about their challenges and give them a feel for how you can help them, the outcomes they can get with you. Make it easy for them to come into relationship with you and appreciate how you can help them. Your marketing's just infinitely easier. So that's a bit of the rationale of why a niche and what a niche is. How you go about finding a niche It is a process, as I say. It begins with you beginning to get clear on the range of possibilities, people you could work with. A good niche has two parts. It's got a who and a what. A who is an identifiable group of people. The what is a logical set of challenges you're going to help them with. So kind of step one is brainstorming some niches, perhaps clients you've enjoyed working with, perhaps topics you're an expert on or have a ton of experience on, or that you have a great interest in. You brainstorm some niches that you may be interested in, and pay attention to niches that are proven and established in the world of coaching, because seeing a bunch of coaches in a niche is not a good sign. It doesn't mean it's saturated. If you're well marketed, no niche is saturated. Seeing coaches in a niche means that's great. People are willing to spend money there. So brainstorm some niches, look at your strengths, look at your passions, look at your callings, look at your big lessons in life. And then once you've identified a few niches, what I help my clients do is go through some important criteria to filter out the niches that you might be really passionate about, but you can't make a good business on, and highlight those niches that you're passionate about, that you know you can help them, that it's going to be easy for you to help them and support them, where you know a decent percentage of them need help and are willing and able to spend money on finding the help they need, and where the marketing is easy. So, you might start with a long list of niches, but when you put them through some filters, you get to a much shorter list. And from that shorter list, it's so much easier to go out and spend a little bit of time with the niche and find out exactly what they're talking about, what they're struggling with, what they've tried, what's worked, what's not, where they go for help, what they're typing into Google. And it's in doing a few of those interviews in potential niches that you will know beyond a shadow of a doubt whether or not it's a good fit for you. If it's not, you go on to another niche. If it is, then you've got confirmation you're needed there, and that makes a huge difference emotionally in terms of your confidence, because you will see for yourself, I'm needed here, I can help these people. And more than that, you will learn all the different ways you can help them. You'll learn how they talk about their problems, what outcomes they want. And so when you then take that knowledge and begin to integrate it into your marketing systems, whether it's a website that you're preparing that's focused on the keywords they're typing into Google and talking about their problems, or social media work where you found groups that they congregate in and you're talking about topics and sharing information that they're interested in, or writing for periodicals or online forums where your ideal clients frequent, or whether you're speaking to them or networking to them, you know what they care about, you know what they're struggling with, you know how you can help them. And so your marketing is focused on really relevant and intimate conversations about stuff they care about. And when you do that, and when you make it easy for them to get to know you and set up systems to build on those relationships and remind them who you are and what you do in a way that adds value to your life, marketing is really easy. I mean, it is so much easier than the early stage marketing that you're probably doing right now. So, the purpose of this video is just to get you thinking about possible niches, understanding the value of it, and really to encourage you to begin to explore what might be a great place for you to start in your practice. Building a coaching practice is not always easy, but if you go after clients that need your help, that are a great fit for you, it is a heck of a lot easier to set up systems that you can count on to build the practice you want. So hopefully this will get you started on finding a niche, and please dig around on my website here. There's lots of other resources that you might find valuable, and good luck with your practice.